Hey guys, sorry for the shitty intro. I'm just gonna play around with it. If I like it, I'll add more. But today we're gonna be playing Rust. This is Wacky's Farmland server. This is the US server. There is also a UK server. So if you wanna hop on, feel free. So basically, I'd already gotten a start before this, and I'd been playing with one of my mates, and it's just went crazy, this wipe. So. And as you can tell from the title of the video, this is how to get raided in 20 minutes. So basically I made the bad mistake of getting involved with something which I shouldn't have gotten involved with. And we got a giant 4-man came over and raided with. Unfortunately I don't have the rest of the footage. But what I do have is the first part. And we do end up getting boomed. So stay tuned for that. But for the meanwhile, what I'm doing here is, this is where I actually find the people who end up raiding with, and I went and tried to make a play with this AK kit, and we ended up making a play, just it didn't turn out how we would rather it to turn out, so yeah. So what originally attracted me to what was going on over there was the rocket shots and the boom, or whatever it was which was getting fired. So I came on roof here and I was having a look, and I noticed that it was northeast area, so I just had a peek over there and decided I was going to go over. But first I had to wait for my teammate, so also, sorry guys, my mic wasn't working during the recording of the video, so I couldn't really record it. It just wasn't connecting to the live stream. I think I had it turned off. Yeah, I had it turned off on the thing, so there's an option to turn it off, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So at this point I was just waiting for my teammate to come on, and then eventually I was just like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go. As I literally left the door, he logged on, so I kinda had to sit in a bush. So I still don't know what happened, but when I came over here I started getting shot at. I don't know where it was from, but I took a little bit of damage, so I literally just hid in a bush. So I saw there's a guy right in front of me there, and I looked to my left and there's just shots, so I ran into the bush, which was my only decision. This did end up becoming a good idea, but also become a bad idea. So right there, my teammate came on, and he was on the roof shooting 2 full medals outside of our base. So when I heard him say it, he got shot and died, I ran straight over because he was looting the body, and the footage just says the rest. Please mind my AK. So I was really happy I killed that guy, but as that happened, I started getting shot again from the roof, and I ended up dying. So my teammate covered my body. I ran straight out as fast as I could so I could get my body back. So my only idea was to just grab all the stuff on my body and just run inside the base. I couldn't get in the base because he probably would have killed us, so my only option was to run into this shitty little room here. And this was a bad decision of mine. because I was stuck in a room with 4 windows with all angles pointing straight towards me. So I was literally shitting myself in here. This is by far one of the most scariest experiences I've ever had in Rust. So this was really funny as well. So just keep watching. So I kept looking left to right and all I could see was just like their heads poking up and down looking at us, and it was really scary. At this point my palms are getting really sweaty and I don't know what to do, so I'm just trying to stand my ground until my teammate can come back out and try get them. But by the time he comes out, it's not that good for me. And as you'll see, they end up shooting a rocket through and they kill me, unfortunately. So I don't know what they were doing building on the roof, but my only instinct was to just, my only plan, should I say, was just to keep looking left and right and making sure that none of them jumped us. And if any went to the back one, I would go to the front, and then if any went to the front one, I'd go to the back, just so I could try avoid them any way possible. And at this point, my teammate was like shouting, "Stay in there! Don't move! Don't try peek!" And there you go, there's the rocket, and I'm dead. So that was really crap. And now I'm on timer for a minute, so I'll just skip the part of this.
And so at that point, I was literally just a sitting duck. I literally couldn't go anywhere or do anything. I was just stuck in the base. If I tried to go outside, I would have just been gunned down by a 4-man AK. And here is my teammate getting absolutely destroyed by a 4-man on a roof. So I was kind of just improvising at this point, and I was just getting materials, getting the base ready for when it did actually get raided. Because deep down, I knew we were going to get raided. It was highly obvious that we would get raided. And soon you'll see that I actually got to the point where I started placing more doors down. So I made a bunch more doors and I got the base ready with auto turrets for the power, because the power got blown off the roof. So we were just getting it all ready. Well, I was. Ryan was trying to kill everyone outside. So I don't know how he would do that, but... and really now what I was doing was getting the auto turrets ready. I made a big mistake of leaving the power on with the auto turrets, and that was stupid because the power was just gonna drain. So I don't really know what I was thinking with that. And now all we needed is some more doors because we had barely any fucking doors in the base. So what I'm really annoyed about is they actually raided through the front door and then straight through the roof in the core. Well, they blew through one more door in core just to get there, but that was just really annoying because we were literally just about to expand base and make it bigger and get a better airlock and more doors down. That's what we were planning, of course, before I got distracted and went to them. So I don't really know whose fault it is. I think it's definitely my fault. It's definitely my fault, 100%. But I was kind of just sat here for a while, just getting doors down. But then I just started getting worried that they were actually in the base itself. So I kept asking them, is there anyone in the base? Is there anyone in the base? And I didn't really get a proper answer, so I was kind of limited to the bottom floor. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe and like, because I put a lot of work into these videos and I enjoy making the videos, and it just helps out the channel a lot. So So we were just getting lots of doors down just in case they did go through doors. I don't know why I thought they would go through the roof, because actually, to be honest though, no, they were sat on the roof, so that would explain why I was thinking about that. But we were getting doors on the roof and we should have been getting them in the core, but you know, it was kind of challenging when we were pressured and didn't know where they were, and there was only one away, so. This is when I actually noticed that all the turrets not working because I plugged the power in and I left it all. So that was really annoying. So what I also came up was, it was designed so I could tell if they dropped down from there. So if they didn't go through roof and they went through door, there would be an alarm system where if they triggered it, it would sound the alarm and the door would open with the auto turret. But I didn't get time to properly finish it, which was a bit annoying. But I did get the alarm system working for a second, and the people raiding were probably like, why the hell is there an alarm sounding on the inside? What's going on in there? And I was busy trying to rig up a trap, which didn't end well. And so what I ended up getting was a small battery plugged into one of them weird things, plugged into alarm system. So if anything really went in front of it, it would trigger the alarm and the alarm would, you know, set off like it's meant to do. As you can hear here in a minute. And then, of course, I rigged up the auto turret so it would be ready just to be able to plug in. This time I unplugged everything so I didn't make the same mistake as last time, luckily. But it ends up not being the best during the raid. I mean, the auto turret actually took down 3 of them, and 2 of them came back, and my mate managed to kill 1 of them, which was annoying because we still lost the raid, which was really upsetting. And basically how here I was just playing the waiting game, waiting for them to actually do something. Because if they actually did something and they went through doors, honestly, I don't think they could have. It was very weird. I was kind of stuck there. I didn't want to go anywhere. So yeah. But thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you really enjoy my content, please subscribe or like the video. Just because it really helps me out, and it's just really nice because I spend an hour editing this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.